battles continue. Though, yeah, I had to stop and do some grinding, because I just wasn't strong enough on my own, you know, without a few more levels, though. Problem is, when you get strong enough, then the rest of Elite Four is kind of a joke, because everything's in preparation, you know, for Lance. But, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. For now, I just focus on dealing with, you know, Will. Who I suppose might get some luck in with Slowbro at least. It's like the only thing left that can even take a hit from Miltank. Like, even Executor is reaching the point where he just gets absolutely bodied by Bessie. Because Return's really damn strong for us at this point. Though admittedly, Jinx always kind of had a glass jaw. Though that kind of works for it in this generation, because with access to Ice and Psychic, it can basically tear the Elite Four a new butthole. It's kind of scary how effective that combo is. Like, even against Will, Ice Punch deals with, you know, like, 3/5 of his team easy. You'd think there'd just be a bit more variety there, you know? Oh well, I should probably still keep Rollout. It'll help with dealing with this team later on in the future. At least if I can hit hard enough to drop the Totem Bird in one strike. A special defense buff. Whatever. I mean, it's really not gonna save it. I suppose I could have went with Rollout there and gone to maybe a third or second hit into the Totem Bird and probably dropped it, but whatever. We got enough returns. And that's one Elite Four member down. Though I'll admit, I'm a bit hesitant to use Rollout on the next guy anyway. Just because I know he loves to spam, you know, double team with Gyarados. But it's alright. Even if we go into Fortress with Rollout, he'll probably just block it with Protect. Unless he decides to spend a turn setting up spikes. Which he might. Though I suppose he could always just go for a quick self-destruct as well, right? Or Explosion. Whichever one Fortress has. It's one or the other. It just has a move where it just goes kaboom, you know? That's all I like to remember about it. Guess I'll go with Return here. After all, if we can go for a clean kill, we might as well do it. Okay, we go for Raw and Velma. Like, this will still take out in 2 hits. Honestly, I figured he would have went for Toxic. Though I suppose the Supersonic demonstrates why I'd sleep better off using Return. But we have a move for this one. Oh, he's gonna set up spikes. Okay. Yeah, this is why Rollout doesn't really work against Fortress, because it always blocks it with Protect. So by the time you can get it going, he's like, I block! Like, fine. I got a Fiery Fist of Doom for you anyway. And this is where Earthquake could come in handy. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, and that leaves his Ace, right? Which we probably outspeed at this point, but can I body it? That's the question. And the answer is yes, because of the critical hit, because I'm pretty sure it was surviving before, just a sliver of health. Well, I mean, I've gained a couple levels since then. Because last time I got up to Lance Spray, I decided to, like, basically throw the fight, because I was running on 1 life bar the entire time without items. I'm like, forget that, we don't need items. Okay, time to deal with Bruno. Oh, gosh darn it, I forgot to use my TM for Ice Punch. At least I should have one. Well, deal with it. This time I'm gonna have to Fire Punch the Onix. Gosh darn it. Can't believe I made that mistake again. I mean, I know why before I wasn't doing it, because I was saving the Ice Punch for when I got to, you know, lands. But, you know, this is the final run. This would be the best time to do that switch, you know, like... The only other person to worry about at this point, you know, is gonna be Karen, and we have better options for dealing with Houndoom, like Return. Oof. Buck push, get a little damage in, it's fine. I still have more than enough bulk to take a hit from Machamp. The real annoyance is gonna be Onix because it can Sandstorm. And I'm not really returning over on that. And will Machamp survive this era? I finally got enough levels to do it. Okay, we can even one-shot Machamp now, so that's not even a worry. Like, forget Cross Chop, we're just gonna knock it out. This is gonna take at least 3 hits. It's fine, I mean, I can use Milk Drink to recover health, technically. And hopefully with, it taking 3 hits, we'll get lucky and he won't use his healing item here. So I guess that'll make up for at least a little bit of it. But yeah, I'd really like to switch out to Ice Punch before I forget again. Because that was just stupid. Because with Ice Punch, that would have been like a 2-hit KO. Oh yeah, and I forgot to put the rest of my team in the lineup, but that's fine, we still got Kenya. Oh, Fire Punch, obviously. And what do I got equipped for item right now? Is it the bow? Yeah. Well, that's not gonna help me with, Gengar, but I'm not too worried about that right now. And yeah, I've just been buying full restores, because why use anything else at this point? Admittedly, I may have been able to get past Karen without even using that, but let's see what she has for us. I love Dark-type Pokemon, despite the fact most of your team doesn't even qualify. I guess she's got like a combo of what, Dark and Poison? Because that links Gengar and Vileplume together. Return. I think it's gonna survive it, you know, unfortunately. Like, it always takes so many levels to be able to overpower Umbreon, it's kinda crazy. I think it's low enough health though I can, yeah, waste an Ice Punch there. Vileplume, definitely want to do Return. I mean, Ice Punch is super effective, but let's face it, our special attack sucks. I mean, I might eventually get to the point where I can just hit an Ice Punch off and drop Vileplume, but that's not right now. Ice Punch. I'm hoping this will do over half. Gosh darn it. Well, as long as we drop the rest in one hit, it doesn't even matter. And that should be fairly easy to do. We are level 60 now. Technically a defensive unit. More of a mixed attacker. Which I guess works out alright, you know, for maybe being a solo usage Pokemon. It does have access to Peck. Though its lack of a good flying move might hinder it in the long run. I mean, through breeding it gets access to, like, Drill Peck, I believe, but otherwise your best flying move is gonna be Fly, which takes 2 turns to land, making it kinda useless against Koga. Because his Pokemon will just be like, I use Double Team! Just like, oh gosh, no. Ugh. Do I? Do I really? If I wanted to win with my favorites, I'd have to come back with, like, Igglybuff at some point. And I don't know if I'd be up to that, because that just seems like it might be more trouble than it's worth. Could you do it? Past Elite Four, yeah, probably pretty easily. I mean, they're such a low level cap, there's plenty of room for you to go above them and then punch down, you know? Like, eventually you'll have enough levels to do it. It's inevitable. Okay, we'll use Return on the Gyarados. I mean, if it can't one-shot us, it's gonna go instantly into Rain Dance, but, you know, even this fight might end up being a bit of a joke. Like, I over-prepared again, gosh darn it. Oh, damn, I needed the Never Melt Ice. Well, whatever. We got the bulk, we can probably still make this work. I hope I really do it without access to an item. I should have used Milk Drink. It's fine. Oh, darn, I almost got it. I really need a milk drink now. Yeah, the leftovers would help out here. Probably can't put me in kill range. I didn't want to use Rollout just in case, you know, we didn't get paralyzed. Okay, milk drink. I mean, I already know it's gonna go for Hyper Beam. Ice Punch while it's charging. That probably ain't gonna be enough. We're gonna need a second hit. Okay. Well, the only plus side to this is that, you know, Charizard can't potentially burn us because we've already got a status condition on us, but I'm pretty sure it's definitely gonna use, like, Fire Blast. Oh, it does have Flamethrower. Okay. Damn critical hits. It ruined my plan. Not by a lot, but a little. Okay, knock this thing out. Gosh darn it. Well, go for another return attempt. I really missed that Thunder Wave and missed. Oh well, it's a good handicap. Does make me wonder though if I could potentially try a Return Strike for knockout. Ow. Or is this also gonna be a 2-hit KO option? Yep. Probably should just went for the KO there. I mean, he's gonna keep using Outrage till he's confused. But at least we finished in green health, I suppose. And that's the Elite Four. Yes, happy I lost to one Pokemon. You know, that's definitely something I'd be happy about. Watching my entire team of 6 just get wiped out by one monster. I'm just like, Go! Cow! Like, you can do it. You're a milking cow, but you can still do it. I really need to get more ice. I don't know, it just really helps, you know, when the drink's cold. I know it's an American thing. Because in a lot of countries, you have to ask for ice, because they serve the drinks, you know, at, like, room temperature. At least when it's soda, or whatnot. America, it's just like, throw ice in there. Everything tastes better when it's chilled. Everything. At least when it comes to drinks. Mostly. If I want something hot to drink, I'd go get some soup. Yes, compassion and trust in my Miltank, most definitely. Yes, my 2 Pokemon. One HM slave to fly around. The other, you know, a milking cow that just kicked everyone's butts because it's just too OP. Well, so that'll do it for this episode. Next time, you know, we can, kick off, the post-game content. Until then, see ya.